everyone, welcome to Pai's Kitchen. If you're new to the show, this is just my second show where I share with you yummy recipes that are outside of Thai cuisine. So today I'm going to show you how to make crispy chicken skin, which is super delicious and crunchy and munchy, great on salad or even on its own. Now this came up for me because I was making lap chicken for Hot Thai Kitchen, and then I had to remove the skin from the chicken and I just didn't want to throw it away. Seems like such a waste. So I figured, maybe I can turn it into crispy chicken skin, and that's how I sort of developed this technique. And so it only takes a few minutes, so the next time you've got chicken skin, don't throw it away. Let me show you what to do. Let's get started. Now, unless I'm shopping for a specific recipe, I tend to just buy bone-in skin-on chicken because it's much more versatile. I can use it for any recipe. If you debone it, use the bones for stock, you use the meat for your recipe, and then you use the skin now for this crispy chicken skin. So it's win, win, and win, and it's cheaper. It's a little more work, but it's worth it, okay? So I've got here bone-in skin-on chicken breast. This is perfect for crispy chicken skin because you want the skin to be as big as possible because it will shrink quite a bit. Or the combo thigh and leg would be good as well because it's a large piece of skin, but any chicken skin that's relatively big will work, okay? So I'm just gonna take the skin off, and a boning knife like this is useful. And it's really easy to take the skin off. You just have to cut through sort of the membrane that's attached, and it just pulls right off. There we go. And then this is really easy to debone. You just cut down through it and remove the breast. That bone, great for stock. I always just throw it in a small pot of stock, then I have it for miscellaneous use. Okay. I'm just going to blanch the chicken skin just to cook it off, and I'll tell you why in a minute. I've only got about a half an inch of water in here because, I don't want it to take forever to boil, so just a little bit. You just need enough to cook the skin, which will take 20 seconds, if that. And by the way, in Thailand, we sell fried chicken skin as a snack. Like you can buy a bag of crispy chicken skin, but the way we do it is we deep fry it. So if you see a vendor for fried chicken, a lot of times they'll also have chicken skin. So it's in our blood. Okay, that's it. And I'm just gonna drain it on some paper towel. Now the reason why I blanch them first, there are two reasons, actually three. One, they've shrunken quite a bit, so it's easier to handle, to deal with. Another one is it's easier to remove the extra fat. So as you can see, if your chicken has a lot of fat, you don't want to keep that in, right? So I'm just gonna pull that off, and it's really easy to do once they're cooked. But if it's raw, it's like all slimy and sticky. Also, if you miss and you've got any meat on it, you want to pull that off as well. You don't have to be super thorough, but you definitely don't want like big chunks hanging onto it, right? There we go. I know it's not pretty right now, but trust me, it will it will be prettier in just a minute. So now I'm going to transfer the chicken skin onto a couple of layers of fresh paper towel, and I'm just going to microwave this for 3 minutes. That's it. And then they'll be nice and crispy. Now, the trick is you don't want to do too many all at once. Oh, this weird piece, I'm going to pull that off. I've had success with 2 pieces at a time only. If I put 3 or 4, it takes too long and it doesn't get them crispy. The heat is too slow. And another reason why I blanch it is if I put the skin on raw, it'll stick to the paper towel quite a bit. Like this, it won't stick as much. Okay, I'll season this with some salt and pepper, but you can season this with anything you like. You can do garlic powder, you can do spices, you can do chili powder to make it spicy, some salt, and these will shrink a lot, so don't over salt it. 2 more layers of paper towel, and this is really just to prevent the fat from spattering all over the microwave. And that's it. Yay. Ooh. And you can tell it's almost done when the spattering slows down and eventually stops. Ooh, I can smell it. It smells like fried chicken. Ta-da! Ooh, that's very nice. See, it's nice and golden, and you see how it's shrunken a lot. Oh, it's like a heart shape. And beautiful. That's perfect, actually. Sometimes I take it out and the corners are not very crunchy, And you can either stick it back, but I find I just snip it off with a pair of scissors. Like there's a corner, usually the corners are really fatty, especially for thighs. I just take scissors and snip it off like nothing happened. And there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go and microwave my breast and we'll be back in 3 more minutes. So disclaimer, 3 minutes is a guideline because every microwave is different. This one I think is 1,000 watts and you can burn it, okay? And I'll show you because I just did. So this is the chicken breast and it's burnt in the middle. And that's probably because I only put 1 piece in there. So maybe if you have 1, just do 2.5 minutes. And if your microwave is a different wattage, if it's lower, you may need to put it in a little more. But my advice is to listen to it. And if it stops spattering, open it up and take a look, okay? But don't open it too early because you don't want to interrupt that initial heat. That's what's going to cause it to be sort of puff up a little bit and become crunchy rather than hard and dense, okay? This one, oh look, it's like a star. I can still eat around it, but there you go. Don't do that. So this was also 3 minutes, right? But it was only 1 piece. Put it in a nice little bowl so it's a little snack for yourself, or you can serve it like this and people can break it off and put it on their salad or whatever it is they're eating. There we go. Ooh, can you hear that crunch? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, so good. In the words of my brother, this is like the distillation of all that is good about chicken. It's very chicken, like, you know, when you have a roast chicken or fried chicken, this is like the best part. Oh, it's so good. The only sad thing about this recipe is, you know, you don't have too much and you always want to have more than what you have. So if you can get a hold of, you know, a lot of chicken skin from somewhere, that would be awesome. This is so, so good. And I don't even need to dip it in anything. It's like better than chips. So good. So next time you need to buy chicken breast, buy bone-in, skin-on chicken breast because this right here is worth the extra little trouble that it'll take you to take the skin off, and it's also more economical. I mean, as I said, it's a win-win and a win. And I hope you give it a try and let me know how it goes. The recipe, I will put it, I mean, there's not much of a recipe, but I will put all the instructions on hotthaikitchen.com, and subscribe to the show if you haven't done so, and I will see you next time for your next delicious adventure. I'm gonna cover this with 2 more layers of, what are this called? Paper towel, right.